Hello, Minecraft people. We are back again with another tutorial. Yes, it is 1.11 time, and they have nerfed the iron trap door, among other things. But let's see what the cause of this is. Let's head on over here. As you see, we do have a trapdoor setting over here. If you right click it, nothing happens. It just doesn't do anything. You go over to this. This is another thing that other people have been fixing fish farms with, but they have fixed the fence posts also. But I have something that will never ever get updated unless they basically take it out of the game or nerf it, or it'll never get nerfed or anything like this. It is the note block. Yes, the note block. As you can see, you can right click it and it makes that funky noise. But if you put a block on top of it, it won't make a noise. But the thing is, you can still right click on it. And that's what you need to be able to cast that rod out. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's go over here to this fish farm that I've already got running and working and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and turn this puppy on. As you can see, our trapdoor is facing the opposite direction. It's not in the front way. Now, what you're going to want to do, instead of hitting the middle of this, you're going to come over here on the edge of the note block and then right click. And then what it's going to do is it's going to do what an AFK fish farm is supposed to do. It's going to sit there and catch those fish. But you have to be in this location. You want to be all the way in front against that block in front of you. And this figure, it's going to take a while for us to catch a fish. It's just that way. And as you can see, we've caught a fish and it picked it up again. Very simple. All it is a note block. And I'm going to show you guys how to build this. Very, very simple. First of all, you're going to need a note block, and this is how, just planks on the outside and redstone in the middle. Real cheap to make. Here's the other items you will be needing. Okay, you're going to need 27 blocks of your choice. 2 glass blocks, trapdoor, 2 hoppers, 9 redstone, 2 redstone repeaters, 2 tripwire hooks, string, stone pressure plate, cobblestone wall, a bucket of water, and 2 chests, redstone torch, that note block, and a lever. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you guys how this goes down. Basically, you're going to start by a little area of a 3 by 6 area. You're going to place first block on the right side, and you're going to run it this way, and this way. You're going to leave 3 open areas right here, and that's going to be for your chest and hopper. So what we're going to do, go ahead and fill this spot, and we're going to get this guy. Make sure we get him in his spot where he's supposed to be right off the bat. Okay, let's go ahead and get our chest in place. Just like that, up there, and let's go ahead and get our glass, put that right on top of that chest, and then, yep, we need our hoppers. Can't forget the hoppers. You're going to stand up over here on this side, shift click on the chest, and then jump over on this side, shift click on the other hopper. And then you're going to want your stone wall, which is in a new place. Yes, they switched it over here. Drop it down in that hole right there. And then you're going to get your blocks here. Run them all the way around like this, up to that note block. Same thing over here. You can go ahead and put one right there also. And you're going to go over here and get your trap door. Can't forget that trap door. And instead of putting it over here on this side like we have before on my previous fish farms, you're going to break that, and you're going to come over here and place it on this side, the opposite side of the chest. Place it on that side right there. Then you're going to put a block above that, 3 blocks across there like so, and we're going to need our stone pressure plate. Let's go ahead and grab one of those and place it right there. Okay, let's get our trap wire hooks. One there and one there, just as previous. Go ahead and get our string, but before we do that, we gotta put our water in there. Can't catch no fish without water. So let's drop that puppy in there like that. Put our string by clicking on one of the hooks. That is activated now. First thing you're going to want to do is get some redstone. You're going to go ahead and start where the water is. Place one redstone, skip a spot. Go ahead and run that redstone all the way around till you get to the tripwire wall. Skip that spot, run 3 across there just like that. Get your repeaters. Drop your repeater right next to where the trapdoor is, and you're going to want to put 4 clicks on that puppy right there like that. Go ahead and put you another one. Just leave it as default. Go ahead and get your redstone torch, place it on there, and if it does this, you know you're done things right. If not, rewind and start over again. Now you can place your tripwire hook anywhere you want. I like to put it right here. That way, if I get me a door to cover this up so mobs don't get me, like this. Go ahead and drop my door right there like that. No mobs can get at me. I use this. Oh, and one last thing, you're going to need a block right here. Block in front of the hopper. Get your area you want to go fishing at. Right there. You may have to adjust it a little bit, but you want to be on the top line of the note block. And you just sit here, put something on the key, rebind it or something like that. I use a potato chip bag clip on one of my keys, and I go AFK and come back a couple hours. I got a chest full of goodies. But as you can see, in the chest we have our fish. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you need any help with this tutorial or this fish farmer, anything like that, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll try to help you out as much as possible. And again, this is for the fishing pole that has lure, mending, all that stuff on there. As long as it has mending, you can sit in there for hours. Every time you catch a fish, you get XP. XP will repair your fishing pole. So this will work with regular fishing poles, but regular fishing poles will take a durability loss every time they catch a fish. So eventually that fishing pole will break. Now I don't have it to where it's going to auto feed a bunch of fishing poles in there. I found it's a lot easier to spend maybe an hour and go out and fish and get that mending rod, and then work your way up to a lure and a luck of the sea and unbreaking, and then that's the only fishing pole you'll ever need. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Goodbye.